GeekFest Toronto just held its second annual festival, but how did they come up with the name GeekFest?
Over the few festivals that I work with, we noticed that every year across the other festivals that we're getting a lot of films related to the things that geeks love to talk about, nerds love to look at. So we thought, let's start our own GeekFest. So we decided we're going to bring the very first GeekFest to Toronto. We started in 2016, and we decided, perfect day to hold it is Valentine's Day. Cut out all that Valentine's noise so we, as geeks and nerds, can just geek out on the stuff that we love.
The one-day marathon features the best in short films, like this tribute to David Lynch. Silencio. Or this interstellar short film called Space Detective.
Kick his ass! Kick his ass!
That's what I get for being a nice guy.
As well as music videos.
'Cause when you're on your own, there's always so much more to prove.
And docs like Heroes Manufactured, which closed the festival.
In terms of Canada, we hadn't hit that cultural tipping point where Canadians took themselves seriously enough and took their interest in their own history and their own mythology. But I think that's changed.
Heroes Manufactured, it's a feature-length documentary about comic book artists and illustrators here in Canada. And it's a film about how they break into the industry, not just in Canada, but also globally.
Started with my own series based on The Wizard of Oz. It was something I had thought of in college, and a publisher decided to take a chance on producing a series with an unknown creator.
Learning about different artists and illustrators, I think that's my biggest inspiration, and just seeing how far they get into the industry and how they struggle as well. I mean, I think the challenges is definitely something inspiring in and of itself. GeekFest is a great event, especially for documentary filmmakers. What I really enjoyed about it is a great lineup of films, many docs, but also a number of other films. And I think it's a niche market. It's a niche audience that's definitely grown now into pop culture. There's a lot of alternative work that's being pumped out. And I think that in and of itself is great exposure for any filmmaker and anyone that's just interested in geek culture.